Welcome to Activity 1. You've already heard a bit about remote labs, but what exactly is a remote lab? Remote labs are not computer simulations, but are the manipulation of real equipment via the internet. Northwestern University's Office of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Education Partnerships and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology have collaborated to create iLab Central, which is an online network that supports the use of multiple remote labs, called iLabs, for high school students, teachers, and the general public. In this mini-course, you'll learn to use the Remote Labs web interface to control a Geiger counter located at the University of Queensland in Australia. But this is only one example of the instruments that you can access through the Remote Labs website, ilabcentral.org. You can see a full list on that site, and there are even more instruments being added all the time.
A quick note about the layout of the activity. Each activity requires certain actions to complete the activity and move on to the next. You can always find a summary of these requirements in this section near the top of the page, and a full description further down the page under the Done header. Part of these requirements is that you contribute to the discussion about remote labs. Each activity has its own discussion area located under the Discussion tab. Follow the guidelines to make your initial post, but please also feel free to comment on others' posts as well. Finally, please fill out the form at the bottom of each page to get access to the next activity. Each activity is password protected. To get that password, just fill out the form and hit Submit. A message will then pop up that includes the password for the next activity. Remember that password because you will need to enter it on the next page. Once you know the password, click on this button to access the next level. Remember that each activity has its own password, so you'll need to fill out the form on the bottom of each page. Thanks for watching.